I could not stop crying. Let's talk about it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachelle and thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be planning in my Erin Condren teacher focused lesson planner for the week of June the 9th through the 15th. So if you want to see how I decorate these pages, then just keep on watching. Before we get started, let me just show you the kit that I'm going to be using for this week's spread. For this week's spread, I'm going to be using the Sarah Marie stickers kit, and I will, if I remember, I will leave her Etsy shop linked below in the description box. Or did I get this? Something spilled on this. I just now saw that, y'all. Okay, anyway, I will leave her Etsy shop linked in the description box below so you can check her out. I do not believe that this kit is still available because she's changed the format of her shop. She only will keep, she only keeps the current month and then like the month or two forward. So when that month ends, so like it's June. When June ends, all the kits for June will be retired. So they'll no longer be available. So this is kit 189. I want to say I got this like last year. So this kit is not available anymore, but she has some amazing sticker kits. I love her designs. I love the way she puts the kits together. So if you want to check out her shop, like I said, I'll leave her Etsy shop linked below. So we have here the brushstroke headers, the sampler page, the full boxes, the washi strips, the functional sheet, and then the icons and some journaling sheets down here at the bottom, journaling stickers there at the bottom. Yeah, I don't know how that got wet. I'm not sure. And I lost the top to this. I have to order another one. Yeah, I'm all over the place. But y'all, anyway, the title of the video, I cannot stop crying, is in reference to the new Tyler Perry movie called Straw. Let me know down below if y'all have seen it. Y'all, today is Sunday, June the 8th, and we watched it. My husband and I watched it last night. When I tell you, Tyler Perry did amazing with this video or with this movie. I love a lot of his movies anyway, but this one is amazing. Oh my gosh, y'all. Let me just give you, if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it. Trust me. But the movie is centered around a robbery gone bad. I'm going to put it like that. Okay. A supposed robbery gone bad. And it is so good. And I'm going to say this. The ending, I was not expecting the ending that we got. Now, what do I want to use? Do I want to use this first at the top and then this at the bottom? Or do I want to use these two pinks? I am so done that these are messed up. At least it's not messed up too bad. I think I want to use the pink. Let's just get on with it. But y'all, that movie was so good. When I tell you, I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. I'm starting on the right hand side. I know it's kind of backwards, but this is where we're starting. Oh, I need to show y'all last week's spread. But y'all, I cried so much. I mean, it's just so good. It was just so good and riveting. But okay, if y'all, the ones of you that have seen it, put it below, but don't spoil it for anybody. Don't tell like anything that may potentially spoil it for someone who hasn't seen it. But let me tell you, I cried from the beginning to the end. When we stopped watching, when the movie was over, y'all, I had a headache. I had to go decompress because I had a headache. So I went walking yesterday and I was talking to my aunt, and she was telling me how she was going to watch it. But when I was walking, she had started watching it, and I told her, I said, hey girl, just go ahead and go ahead and watch it. Deanna and I are going to watch it when I get home. But y'all, that movie was so good. Oh my goodness, that movie is so good. It is so good. And I was looking on Facebook yesterday, just scrolling on Facebook, and I saw some people talking about it. And here's the thing, I started reading some of the comments, so I kind of knew some of the ending. Well, I did know the ending, but you know how it is when you haven't seen it, you're just like, well, whatever, but I was scrolling on Facebook, and one of my Facebook friends had made a post about it, and people were commenting. That also sparked my curiosity about watching it. Now, see, I had seen that Tyler Perry was going to have a movie released on Netflix yesterday, but I had forgot about it. I didn't put it in my phone. Normally I'll put it in my phone so that I don't forget, but I forgot. So I didn't watch it Friday. We didn't watch it Friday night, but instead we watched it last night, which was Saturday. And it was so good. I just keep saying it was so good because it was so good. Let me turn this over. And I'm thinking about my date headers because I don't have like the rectangular ones, and I would typically put them here in this line, but since I have the brush stroke, I'm gonna have to figure that out and see how I want to lay those down. So yeah, I was walking in, I was talking to my aunt, and she had started the movie, but we talked about it today. I wasn't going to talk to her about it last night, plus the fact because we were watching it and we had kind of started it. Well, we started it about at 8 o'clock, I want to say, and it was only, I want to say, like an hour and 47 minutes, so not too terribly long, but long enough. Okay, here we go. I was looking for my date. So what's tomorrow? The 9th? Yes. Isn't tomorrow the 9th? Yes. So I'm going to put the 9 here. Okay, y'all can see that. And then, yeah, y'all, it was just really good. I mean, I could not, I was trying to not cry. I was trying to hold it back some, but y'all doing that, like, you just need to go ahead and cry. Just let it out, because I think some of that attributed to my headache, because I was trying not to, let it all out. You just need to go ahead and cry, let it out. But you know how you see a movie and it's good, because when you cry, you just have to go like lay down, like take a minute. That was good. It was that kind of movie. So if y'all like Tyler Perry movies and you like Tyler Perry as a writer, as a producer, as an executive producer, check out Straw. And if you've already seen it, let me know. Okay, so we got Monday. I guess I can just do it like this, how I do the other ones. Or how I've done it. Oh, you know what? Was it supposed to be like that? Let's just see. Yeah. Okay, so here's last week's spread, y'all. And I can check off this. And I can check off this. As you can see, I didn't read 30 minutes. I am working on it, okay? I'm working on it. There's still some things that I can notate in here. But yeah, so overall, I would say last week was a good week. I have the weather here. I put the weather in every day. I put down the chapter or the verses that I'm reading. Just some things of the day, like I had a delivery. It was payday. I put in my habits. Well, y'all saw that I put the habits in while I made the video or while I was filming my YouTube videos, my to-do list. Some days I had to bump the to-do over to the next day before I got it done. But then here, remember I was telling y'all how these boxes are still functional for me. I just took a pattern box or a label box and put it over top of the decorative box, and I was able to write on top of that like so. But this is how my week turned out last week. This was a planner cake kit. I loved how this turned out. But yeah, so there we are. Like I say, it's still Sunday. It's still early enough in the evening that I can come in here and I can check some things off. So that's it for last week. Now let's get back to this week planning. I'll laying these stickers down. So, what interesting movies have y'all watched lately? If you have not watched the new Tyler Perry movie, what have y'all watched? What are you watching? Were y'all aware that next Friday, or this coming Friday, is Friday the 13th? I know it doesn't mean anything, but every time we see it, like, it's Friday the 13th. It doesn't mean anything. It's just that we know a lot of Jason movies are going to be on. Dion will probably watch them because he is a horror movie fanatic. Not me. I was not allowed to watch horror movies growing up. The ones that I did watch, I had to sneak and watch them. My mom is an ordained minister. I was raised by my mom, single parent. And yeah, so she didn't allow me to watch a lot of stuff, right? So she sheltered me from a lot of things. And that's okay. I mean, now, being an adult, I am so grateful for my raising. I was in church a lot, y'all. A lot. I was in church, but that's okay. That's okay. I was telling somebody that I'm so grateful for my raising because I wasn't exposed to a lot. Meaning that, I wasn't exposed to a lot. So you can't miss what you're not exposed to, right? That's how I think anyway. So like, we didn't have drinkers in the family. So I wasn't around drinking. So I don't drink. I never drank. That's not to say that I've never had alcohol before. I have. You know what? I don't like it. I don't get it. I don't get the hype. I just don't. And it tastes like medicine to me. And I'm just like, how in the world do y'all drink this stuff? It is disgusting. So I never drank. I wasn't around it. We just never drank. I wasn't around smoking. So, you know, I wasn't, I didn't do smoking either, right? But I'm grateful for my raising. I'm going to put this, look at this. How did this get wet? I don't know. That still befuddles me. I'm going to put this right here. as my, starting at my sidebar sticker. I hope I get it straight. Okay. Oh, I like that. This reminds me of, it's called The Yard. They sell milkshakes and things like that. When we would go to cheer sport, Ryan and I, for a cheer competition every February around Valentine's Day, we would go to cheer sport in Atlanta, and we would go to The Yard, and this looks like those milkshakes there. All right. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say is I'm grateful for my raising. I wasn't around a lot, wasn't exposed to a lot of things, so I didn't have that. What I want to say, that curiosity, I guess. Let's put this weekend sticker down. To try a lot of stuff when, you know, I went to college. Don't get me wrong, like I did some stuff. Like, okay, I went to a strip club once, but y'all, I felt so dirty. I was like, I gotta get out of here. Me and my sorority sisters, we went, but I had to get out. Y'all, I had to get out of there. Once we, I drove too, because I like to drive. I don't like waiting on people. When I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. So I drove, and I was like, look, we about to get up out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5. Oh, okay. I have more there. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have more of these? 6, 7. I do. So I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. No, only need 3. So first we're going to use, I guess I'll use, let's use the pink, this one here, for my habits. And I'm using this size because my habit sticker can fit inside of here versus the dash box, because y'all remember last week I said that, I mean, although it looked okay, I didn't like putting the habits on the bottom of the sticker. I wanted to go in the middle. And y'all, I'm a creature of habit. Uh-oh, where did that sticker go to? I am a creature of habit. So my plan with me's, the way I decorate each week, they're probably not going to differ too much. Probably not. Just FYI. Because if it's not broke, don't fix it. Okay. And y'all, let me tell you. Okay, so today, when did car dealerships start closing on Sundays? I thought they were always open. So if you watched I think that video will go up first, I think. I don't know. But if you watched my June budgeting setup video, I'll link it here in the card so you can check it out. If you watch that video, then you know that life has been lifing, and I now have to get a new car. Well, what was I going to put those at? Oh, on the side, in my sidebar. So we'll do that. When did car dealerships start closing on Sundays? I did not know that they weren't closed. So my husband and I, we went out to try to look at cars today. I need a this week sticker. Y'all, am I missing some stickers? I could change it up and put this over here in the sidebar, like for what we eat. I have to go, to call. Okay. I don't have a this week sticker. I have a this week somewhere else. So I'm going to put, I don't want to put that right underneath there. So let's kind of change it up some. but I am going to use this one. But let's use this one here, this journaling, and see, that's the same color. I'm gonna use it anyway because I want to break up this color here in my sidebar. So we're gonna put this here, and this is going to go for it's gonna be my this week sticker. So where is it? I think it's over here. Let me grab this book here, and I need a this week sticker. Here we go. And just put this over here. So I'm gonna put this week here in this box, and then I'm gonna come in with some bullet points. What color do I want? Because I have plenty of them. I love this little sticker kit. This reminds me, I should have used this for the first week of June, but we're gonna use it today. We've already used it, so I know I had some more. No, that's not. Oh, right here. So this week, let's do I want to use the pink? Yeah, let's just use the pink. So let's start up here at the top. Start at the top. We're gonna put one. This is gonna be like my focus, what I need to focus on for the week. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 4. Okay, so this week here, I'm going to alternate. That there. Is that straight? Not really. Let's straighten it up some. Kind of put that in the middle here. I don't know if that's any better, but we're gonna go with it. Let's do what we used to do. And this will be like a priority that I want to do each day. I would like to use this as a meal plan for the week. Okay, so we have this week to do, and I have a to call. Use this one here for to call. And I guess I'll just use this. For my to call. I wish it was longer, but it's okay. I'm gonna use this since it's already out, but it's not the same color. You know, do I want to use that? I really don't, but I want to use this color here. Because it's has more green in this blue. But it's the same color blue and the dots there on the sticker, the polka dots in the sticker. And then I'm just gonna put 4. So that's too far over. All right, now I need to call. We're gonna put the call right here. All right, I kind of want to put a phone there. It's okay. It's okay. So now that's for my habits. And let's get this out. I need to do. I need YouTube. And then I'm going to need habits. If I can get it out. Okay. All right, we'll put this over here. So this goes here. Now what I could do, I'm thinking about putting my AM routine here. Maybe. I don't want to list out everything in my AM routine because it's a lot. We're going to put the habits down. See how that goes good inside that box? I didn't like it how it was in the other one. All right, y'all, we've got our habits down. What's next? I think YouTube goes here. So we're going to get another box. I think I'm going to do the dash boxes, and we're going to put this down for our YouTube videos. All right, y'all, so we have our dash boxes down. Now we're going to come in and put down our YouTube stickers. So you see how small these are, and they fit perfectly into these boxes, which I love. All right, y'all, so we have our YouTube stickers down. This kit is so pretty. And then I need something for here. What goes there? My to-dos? Yes. My to-dos. We'll just see. To-do. Now these, I don't know if these are going to fit. If my to-dos are going to fit in the box perfectly like I would like it to. But we're going to see, because I don't know how big the actual to-do stickers are. But we shall see. All right, so we have my to-dos stickers laid down. Now, I'm done with these stickers, so we can put these back. Well, I'll put that up later. I guess I'll use this color here. All right, y'all, so I have here this pale turquoise color. Again, it's a Zine clean color dot marker. If I can, and if I remember, I will link it. Well, you know, I was going to say I'll link it in my description box, but I think it's already on my Amazon storefront. All right, and I am done with this marker. Put that up. Now, here. I could put, I wanted to change it up a little bit, but like I could put down what we eat here. I'm going to hold off on that. I still want to come in. I want to use these 4 boxes here. Okay, so we have our deco pieces in, and remember, still I could come in, I could layer a sticker on top if I needed to, if I need more space to write, or I still could layer one of these stickers on top if I just needed something, and I have plenty, so I could still do that. So I'm not losing real estate too much on this, but I would just have to layer to be able to write over it. Okay, I want something down here. And I'll put down my weight. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to stop and go tend to something really quickly. But I don't know where I stopped before, but I'm back. And now let's finish up this plan with me. So my sidebar for this week, to call and my weight, I'm not going to fill that in right now. This here, the top, this first row here is going to be for the weather each day. This, where you see I have the dots here on the second row, this is going to be for my scripture that I read each day. And then underneath that is just going to be like anything that I want to highlight for that day, whether it be a holiday, somebody's birthday, trash day, something like that, something for that day. My habits, let's put down my habits. So we have my AM routine, move body. So make sure that y'all can see that. Okay, I have it zoomed in some now. So let's do AM routine. And then what do I have? Move body. Let's see. I'm going to put walk 2.5 miles. Y'all, let me tell you, this past week, I have walked every day. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, then you already know this because I post stuff in real time on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you want to do so at JustRachelleW. So because you get things more real time over on Instagram. So I've been walking, I've been moving my body. I've been getting at least 7,500 to 9,000 steps per day, and that is my goal. So I'm gonna put walk 2.5 miles, and that is so ugly. And then 32 ounces of water, which that's nothing but 2 bottles of water, but that's good for me. So we're starting slow. So 32 ounces water. And then I'm going to put delete. Last week I had read 30 minutes. I didn't do that any last week. So I'm going to put delete 100 photos a day. So delete 100 photos, because y'all, I have so many photos in my phone. I need to delete at least 100 per day to get some of this stuff down. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to put my habits down throughout the week, and then we'll come back. All right, y'all. So we have our habits in. My handwriting is not, I hate my handwriting. I don't know why I can't write good. I don't know, in this planner, but anyway, it is what it is. So for Monday, I wanted to put I'm still finalizing my weekly uploading schedule. So I want Mondays to be like my Erin Condren. I want it to be my goals video, but that's not how it's going to be. So this is going to be for tomorrow. I'm going to upload, or what's going to post is going to be this video. And I want to say that is going to be it, because my to-dos, I will do those daily. And then whatever I need to put down here, I'll put there. But I do know, like on Mondays, it's trash day. Wednesdays are recycling. Thursday is another trash day. And Thursday is also payday. So that's probably going to go up here. I'm probably going to put like another Friday up here. Whatever bills I'll pay, that'll go here somewhere. But y'all, that is going to be it for this plan with me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, I used a Sarah Marie stickers kit 189. I will have her shop linked below. This kit, I know it's not going to be available, but she does have plenty of other kits that are really, really cute, and I love them. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at JustRachelleW. And thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.